It's Zuma Dogg, same blogging studio, brand new technology. Hooty hoo! Oh yeah, hear the drum again, wicked! I'm gonna demonstrate some of the new skills I can put up on the internet, y'all. During the LA City Council meetings, I can capture it digitally so fast I can have it posted at ZumaShow.com before Janice Hunt wraps it up and sits down, y'all. Yeah. And so just to demonstrate, I'm going to play two clips of what I pulled off the website so easily and effortlessly. And I'm going to be doing like a Jon Stewart Daily Show or a new Glenn Beck or whatever, focusing on LA City Hall. Plenty to focus on, y'all. Thank you to Kevin James last night, Friday night. I was calling it on the show. We had a nice conversation about Eric Garcetti's ethics violations regarding Hollywood Ticketgate. Kevin noted that there's no way Eric didn't know that that was illegal after being a councilman for 10 years. Matt Dowd noted that he grew up in a family where his dad, Gil Garcetti, was on the ethics committee. And Zuma Dogg brought up the fact that if this guy says, oh, I messed up, oh, I didn't know, and he's getting fined already for his own shit, wait till he's mayor. He obviously is a huge liability to the city. Discussions will be coming up on that. And I will be playing two clips that I took off the internet. Hey! Okay! The guys like Zuma Dogg, when I show up at city council and I sit in the background and impinge in the background and other people, I'm getting the same treatment, y'all. Get out of here, y'all. I'm going to call LAPD. Hey, I got community blight in my window, y'all. Do a sweep, y'all. Do a sweep. Anyway, I'm going to play two clips from the council meeting this week. First one, Zuma Dogg 5-year anniversary from this week, April 4th, 2006, was the first time Zuma Dogg entered LA City Hall to discuss the Venice Beach issue that you all know about now and that made me and Matt Dowd and others a federal victor as plaintiffs now to get paid by the city out of the general fund. And so anyway, we're still having the same problems because this week, the 5-year anniversary after we finally won for the right to go and amplify at Venice Beach. I got my equipment together, went out there this week, performed, had fun, wrapped it up, was ready to push my cart away, boom, surrounded by LAPD. Hi, what's your name? We haven't seen you before. You plan on being here often? What songs were you singing? In case you don't realize, violation, 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 violation. I called Rosendahl, he called the lieutenant. I also called the city attorney, and the city attorney called LAPD Pacific Division and said, keep your yap shut. Don't ask fucking questions like that. It's illegal. And then the excuse when the captain and lieutenant called me back, they say, oh, sorry, that was Briggs, and she never met you and didn't know you were Zuma Dogg, beloved, iconic, prophetic, legendary federal victor. Oh, they thought that was going to buy points. Oh, sorry, Zuma Dogg, she didn't know it was you. No. That just means you failed the Dr. Deming blind spot check inspection when Zuma Dogg rolled up and you didn't know who he was and you just thought he was somebody else. And I saw how you treat people, y'all. Yeah. So anyway, I had to show up to city council to put it on the record, y'all, because when they asked, this goes to damages. And then the second clip, okay, we'll play the first clip, then we'll come back. Here's what I'll do. I'll play the first clip, then the second clip, and I'll come back and respond to that clip. Zuma Show, take it away.
Speaker Zuma Dogg. After that will be Wayne Spindler.
Yes, happy anniversary, each and every one of you, shady what ye. This marks a very important week in LA municipal history. 5 years ago this week, April 4th, 2006, I came into these chambers for the very first time ever. Yes, I know, Deanne O'Connell, it seems like it's been 15 years. Eric Garcetti didn't even have any gray hair the first time I came in here over Venice Beach issues. Now, what happened was I ended up having to sue all y'all in federal court, and I whooped your ass so good that the federal judge put an injunction. Yeah, you losers couldn't even beat us with no attorneys. Now, I hope Chief Beck is listening, because his moron squad is going to have to figure out a few things before they step to the icon legend Zuma Dogg. So listen up, here's what happened yesterday. After 5 years of me fighting for my right to go to Venice Beach to perform and sing, I was done for the day, wrapped up, ready to leave, and a bunch of spineless, cowardly morons, gang members, I consider them, in LAPD badges that don't know jack squat about federal law, said, "Hey, is everything okay? How are you?" "Fine." Gee, what songs were you singing?" "I didn't know that I had to run my itinerary past LAPD." "Well, gee, what's your name? I haven't seen you around here before." "Yeah, 2G damn bad. I didn't know I had to run my tour itinerary past LAPD to say, 'Hi, I'm Zuma Dogg. I'll be performing here all summer long.'" "Oh, well, are you going to be here?" Hey, it went downhill from there. So these stupid, uninformed, emotionally weak, psychologically damaged, cowardly, spineless losers didn't know who they were fucking with. And so, yeah, that's protected speech. And sit down, LaBonge. I got the floor. Thank you.
I'd like to warn you, Mr. Dogg, for the use of the language disruptive and for also disrupting the meeting there. That's your last warning. Our next speaker is Wayne Spindler. And no barking. Arnold Sachs will follow.
Oh, okay. Say you didn't have a quorum, but you didn't stop the meeting. I think that if you're not going to be consistent, I don't know what you're up to here. I suspect that there's something else. Also, I want to say there's a person who comes in here who keeps advocating freedom of speech, Mr. Zuma Dogg, and he's supposedly an advocate for homeless people, etc. But I just want to say, and he's been asked to leave the council meeting several times, I think the council should know if I've gone to his website and I've tried to post something on his blog page, on his comment, and Google Blogger says that the owner, is up to the owner whether or not he allows you to post a comment. Mr. Zuma Dogg does not want people to post a comment, and I think if somebody is supposedly an advocate for freedom of speech, and he comes in here and he wants his freedom of speech, but he doesn't allow freedom of speech, I think that he shouldn't be allowed to say anything at all if he's not allowing anybody to say anything at his pages on his website. Also, the state of Florida just won a victory there against federal funding for their...
We're back. Okay, yes, I get a little worked up, y'all. And now here's what you didn't see, and this was so great. I called the city attorney, by the way, and just said, hey, you better warn them. I want all my First Amendment rights. They better watch it. And I'm definitely going to be laying traps and hoping they step into them, y'all, for the federal thing coming up. Okay, so, of course, I go, yeah, you don't know who you're fucking with. You know, how I told the police I'm going to use the word fuck. You know, when you throw me out, no problem. You know, I'll do my shtick. I'll walk out the door. It's like, yeah, no problem, Zuma Dogg. Just, you know, keep walking and we don't have to touch you. Everything's cool. So, you know, it was all a planned thing. And, of course, LaBonge, I go, fucking LaBonge pops up like a Pop-Tart. Ho, ho, ho. We just bankrupt the city. We did everything wrong. We got a public safety nightmare. We're firing services and cutting everything. Hey, you get a little... So anyway, Tony Cardenas, congratulations, you Willy Wonka Golden Ticket Award winner, y'all. He popped up like a Pop-Tart too and ran over to LaBonge and took him by the shoulders and pulled him like, and he backed him down. Thank you, Tony Cardenas. Although you may have caused Zuma Dogg some damage money, I applaud you for the money you have just saved the city's municipal general fund. And I thank you, Tony Cardenas. You obviously take this shit seriously, and that's not rubbing it in your face. You should take it seriously. A federal judge fucking put it down on your ass. And secondly, it shows that Tony can learn. He can learn from experiences. He didn't pop up to run to Eric to say, cut me off. He ran over to tell Tom to sit down because he knows which way the rulings are going. So, thank you. Now, to talk about that last clip of that nutcase, here's my response, y'all. First of all, I'm not an elected official, y'all. Second of all, I'm not covered to be mandated under the Brown Act, y'all. Third of all, my first expression does not say that I have to have other people ride on my coattails and say whatever they want, y'all, too. Fourth of all, you can make your own blog. Fifth of all, it said that, yeah, gee, it has to be approved by the blog owner first. Fifth of all, every blog does that, y'all. Because sixth of all, if you open it up to anybody, it gets spammed like crazy, and people post crazy shit, lies about other people because they know they can do it without approval, y'all. So eighth of all, it doesn't make me want to have to sit there all day, 24 hours a day, and have to sit there and delete comments after already posted, y'all, because then it's too late anyway, y'all. So ninth of all, go fuck yourself, y'all. Yeah. That's a little bit of Zuma Dogg Zuma Show for now. It's going to be like the new Glenn Beck. It's going to be like the Jon Stewart Daily Show, but only much better, y'all, because plus it's going to be focused on LA City, and there's a lot to talk about. We got the FBI that just arrested people into the housing and into the building inspections. Take two. We got the federal investigation. They just arrested 2 LA building inspectors. FBI, thank you very much. Second of all, we got the federal authorities that announced that CalPERS, California Pension Fund, is being investigated. I'd like to add as a subnote, it's the first time that the SEC is investigating something other than a corporation or private business, but an actual municipality, a pension fund. Third of all, the mayor ticket gate. He was busted by the ethics commission and has to pay fines. Who gives a shit about that, y'all? I'm concerned about the fourth of all, the fact that you can expect the DA, Steve Cooley, to indict your ass for sure, baby. And you can take that to your office holders account. Fifth of all, speaking of office holders accounts, Dave Lopez, CBS 2 News, doing an investigative report into LA City Council office holder accounts. We'll find out who gave the money to the office holder's account and who the city council member spent it on. And he's already there trying to get the reaction from the council members on camera. And they always delay and stall until he says, fuck you guys, I'll just go with what Park says and I'll fill in the rest. And fifth of all, they're already getting footage. So there you go. That's a few of the things going on that we can continue to talk about. And thank you so much, Till a Friend is on, y'all. ZumaShow.com.